You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, my goodness, I got to tell you, I got a section of the Caitlin Clark fan base all fired up. Ken Swift shared my shirt. I gave him a shout out over his shirt, which I liked. Turned into a nightmare because like 2 or 3 radical fans of Caitlin Clark supposedly decided to act just like Angel Reese fans and be the most toxic individuals on the face of the planet. They exist in the CC fan base too, folks. Absolutely. If you don't prescribe to their politics, they hate you. Period. That's all there is to it. I mean, I feel terrible for Ken Swift. I really do. Because it was a benign post and it turned into a nightmare over one person getting triggered over a shirt post. I mean, seriously, you can't make this stuff up. So, there's been a BET award show, I guess, and as you can imagine, I'm going to tell you what's funny about this. John Matrix, of course, he's a black guy. He owns half of this channel. I own half of Black and White Sports, the big channel. We own everything, split 50-50, right? I guarantee you he would tell you this is a video. And then he would tell you, Rhodes, you're the one that needs to shoot this, not me. He's the black guy. This is about BET. He'd be like, no, this is a you. Now, you need to shoot it. Look, just because an athlete happens to be black doesn't mean that people cannot give their opinions or, commentary, however you want to put it. I literally, and the reason I'm bringing this up is on one of these posts, and I didn't want to bring it up, somebody literally said, stay the hell out of black people's business. And I'm like, wait, what? That's why they can't stand this channel. Okay, and I'm talking about the radical left. There, I just said it. I didn't apply a race to it. The radical left doesn't like this channel. All right? Because I don't align with their politics and their viewpoints and all their buzzwords. Coded language. I don't know. That's ridiculous. And you might be like, I thought this was about Angel Reese. It is. And it matters. When people are saying, stay out of black people's business. No, you got an athlete and we're allowed to talk about said athlete. It doesn't matter what the color is. I can give my opinion whether you like it or not. Whether, and I guarantee you the people that watch this channel want to hear my opinion. Congratulations to Angel Reese for winning the Sportswoman of the Year at the BET Awards. Now, immediately it brought me to ask the question, was Asia Wilson not nominated? All right. Nafisi Collier, was she not involved? Were there no other black athletes available to win said award? So right here, these were the nominees. Asia Wilson, Clarissa Shields, Coco Gauff, Dawn Staley, Flo J. Johnson, Juju Watkins, Sha'Carri Richardson, Simone Biles. Yikes. Oh, man. Nobody sold women out quicker than her, huh? So anyway, and Angel Reese somehow won this. Now, look, just at first glance, there's no way in hell a basketball player, if a basketball player wins this award, it's got to be Asia Wilson. I mean, I don't agree with a lot of what Asia Wilson's got to say. And Collier not even being nominated tells me that, does BET watch basketball? Question mark. There's no way in hell Angel Reese should have even been nominated for this award. If you're going off sports, I mean, seriously, actually being successful in sports, you've got to be kidding. So right here, laugh out loud. Why not give it to the reigning WNBA MVP herself, who's also black? What a effing joke. I was like, wow, let's just bring this up. Of course, Angel gave her prayers in between twerking. Apparently, they've never watched basketball. Nobody takes his awards seriously anymore after this. I've seen quite a few black folks say they don't care about this crap anyway. This isn't a joke. What has she done to win the award? Missing enough layups? Question mark. Bro averages 4 points a game. Look, I got to be fair. She's averaging 9 points a game, I believe. 9 whole points. Yeah. Seriously. Wow. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, honestly. Yeah. How is she winning awards for being ass? Well, look, this is part of the agenda, all right? The media agenda, etc. They're still trying, and this is honestly, this is not fair to Angel Reese. All right? Their agenda to try to put her up into an echelon of sportsdom like Asia Wilson as a player. No, she's not even God. She's not even on the same planet. I mean, let's be real. Yeah, holy shit, people got to stop treating her like a Make-A-Wish kid. This dude down here, which has targeted the channel of mine several times, stay out of black folks' business. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? People are going to give their commentary. Get over it. For quite literally being inefficient and bad at the sport? How? She's a big and shoots 30% from the field, won 0 major awards, and was on one of the worst teams in the sport. Asia Wilson got shafted. Sickening. This can't be true. It's true. It's true. Oak Cliff Soldier, Make-A-Wish Award. That's some funny shit. I mean, look at this. I mean, BET set her up to get absolutely crushed here. Right here. Should have been Fee Collier. She wasn't even nominated. So I don't know what the clowns were watching if they were watching basketball. For what? Getting the most rebounds off her own missed layups? This has to be the biggest joke I've seen or heard in years. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy to me how BET still has an award show since no average black person watches BET anymore. Damn. Oh, BET catching strays. Should. Sure, should. Seriously. No outrage from Asia Wilson? No, I'm the voice of Asia Wilson today. Me. Oh, boy. I mean, seriously, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why not Asia Wilson? Apparently, they've never watched. Yeah, I mean, it's hilarious. Asia or Fee not playing? Question mark. People wonder why nobody watched the BET Awards. What has she done to win the award? Missing layups? Question mark. Craziness. I missed 20 layups just reading this post. Oh shit, that's good. That's really good. Man, I'm trying to cut down on the cursing, but I had to launch one there. It is what it is. Hilarious. What? I mean, is it for playing sport? By the way, Jalen Hurts won it in the male category. Won a Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl. You want to talk about agenda at work to artificially raise up somebody. And this is what it's not fair to Angel. It's not. Because she shouldn't even be in the conversation. You know? It's putting a spotlight on her that she's not playing up to. You know? I don't know. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.